Hello and welcome to the match between Chittagong Kings and Khulna Royal Bengals. This is BPL 2013. It's match 29 and we are live from the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium at Mirpur, Dhaka. Well, Shahriar Nafiz called and he called correctly. And he had no hesitation in fielding first. So that's the way they go. Chittagong Kings are taking on the Khulna Royal Bengals, and a couple of changes for Chittagong Kings. They've got David Miller from South Africa in and Ariful Haq in place of Ravi Bopara and Mehrab Hussain. And Khulna have made 3 changes. They've got Samuel Badri, Mizanur Rahman and Travis Burt are out, and in come Dollar Mahmood, Jehan Mubarak from Sri Lanka and Krishmar Santoki from the West Indies.
Mathematically, they do have...
Are doing well. They won the last 2 games and they've come back into the frame.
in maintaining their spots in the team.
First delivery. Just a bit of shape outside the off stump. That's just the perfect line. Oh, just didn't carry. He did everything right, Reza.
That's why he didn't carry. It went right down. Now, Ricky Wessels did really well to gather that. But early confidence booster for the Royal Bengals. Well, David Miller is 23 years old. He's from South Africa. Middle order batsman. Right arm off break.
Well, he's used his feet and he's put that one away.
He ended up playing a little too early, the ball before. That's why he's going down. Farhad Reza is not quick. It won't be long before you see Ricky Wessels come up to the stumps.
He's played it with the swing and he's played it well. He's played it wide of the fielder who does well, or does he? Oh dear, he did try.
Plays his options well. But such a good all-round game. Never should have got 4 though. Taylor wouldn't mind it. He's got...
That's in the air and there's a fielder. He's lining it up. Ratul it is, and this is a big one. Santoki has drawn first blood and it is a huge wicket.
I got the impression the ball held up a bit in this pitch. Threw it very early. He was expecting Santoki to be much fuller. Well, he knocked on earlier, but not with this one. This was Brendan Taylor.
Bowled him! Well, he softened him with those 2 short deliveries. Only managed to edge it back onto the stumps.
Threw the shot early. We saw that short one go quicker. Surprised him. This particular delivery not there.
He's tried to go over the top and he's found the fielder. Farhad Reza does not make any mistake. And
good bowling. He's mixing up those lengths really well. He goes full at the batsman, not letting him get his foot out. Then drops one slightly shorter. It's not that quick. Was going for 6 if Farhad Reza wasn't there. Well judged catch in the deep.
Chopped it away, and that's going to go for the 3rd one. Very welcome boundary back on that.
That's a very good shot. The ball does not coming back, holding its line and just going away, and he played it late and made sure he found the gap, bisecting those 2 fielder. That is a very good boundary from Tendashkate. If you look at the way he started, especially in that match when they scored 197, he played. That's a good start from Sanjamol.
It was a big appeal and was just something drifting down leg side. Looked up and looked at the way Nigel Long reacted. Okay, cool it.
That was against Australia. That is a good hit. That is a big hit. That's gone all the way. That is a massive 6.
Chittagong Kings, at last, the supporters have something to cheer about. He got underneath that one very nicely. Couple of steps forward, adjusting there and getting 94-meter long hit. Wow. very long one to drive it.
Here.
Not the most orthodox of shots. And oh my goodness, there's another effort that needs a...
You need to set a very high standard in the field. You know that you've restricted Chittagong for 40 odd in almost 10 overs, and then you let one through. Should have been stopped. It's a good shot in the end. It's just gone through between the legs. Poor effort from Dawla Mahmood, and create chances. That's well bowled. Nicely dug out. That's nicely played in the end. Guiding it away for another boundary, turning out to be a good over.
Stop. And look at the way he just had to come down in a hurry and angle his bat. He just used the pace of that ball and guided it so nicely. This is fantastic batting from Ryan Tendulkar, adapting to the conditions.
In the next 10. Oh, what a great attempt by Shahryar Nafiz. That was hit like a rocket.
On to that one. These are the catches that would win matches. Yes, they're on top. You don't want to give players like David Miller and Ryan Tendulkar that second chance. They got the game, they got the skills and the experience to hurt you. The green cap, because he is...
That's been flayed over the infield, and that's going to be 4. And he latched on big time.
Oh, this is quality. Look at the way he picks his spot. Gets it over point. Now, Dawla Mahmood is not quick. It's not easy to generate pace square of the wicket.
That's a good hit. And equally well fielded.
Ratul, I think he thought he was closer to the boundary than he really was. That's why he let go of the ball.
Oh, brilliant. Superb cricket. He knew what he was looking to do and he was prepared to do it all the time.
That extra pace working in Tendulkar's favour. He had that gap lined up all the while, looking at the field. Now there's a change. Third man's going down. The deep mid wicket is brought.
That's in the air, but he's going to unfortunately have to make the walk back. Miller succeeded.
The short ball working. Almost deceiving him. Would have been floating around in the air just a wee bit. But the job's done. Full boundary though, looking for that onside again. But the flick of the wrists at the last moment, helping that ball fly to third man. Yeah, he knows it.
Still there. Oh, low full toss, hit that up in the air. And out of it. It is a great start.
He was there when they were stumbling, playing it in the air, quite in control of that one, over the head of the bowler, gone outside of square leg. His first 50 in this BPL. Great innings and great innings. One shot of 100 there.
Short and wide, cut away. Will bring up the 100 for the team. He's coming back for the second. It's very quick. Short and pulled away. That is a cracking shot.
You cannot stop this driver, Brandon Taylor, now hitting the ball perfectly. Descote playing great innings. Runs.
That's well bowled for Reza into the block hole.
Came off a boot or off the ground. This is going to be interesting. Goodness. If this is the case, he's in trouble and this will be a bad luck. But no, Nelsons are not doing the damage. It bumped previous 2 occasions.
That's gone up in the air. Yep. They'll go over the top of that fielder. That is a great hit. And got an opportunity to get underneath it and free the arms. What a shot this is from Tendulkar.
Stand and delivered. Never taking that hyperbola, which was ideally required, but good enough to clear the fielder and the boundary. And a smear of relief.
Oh, starts well. Beautifully. Ah, he's gone. Straight away. Backing up a little bit too far. Jacob.
and getting rid of Jacoborum. Was never in a great touch with his bat. Spot on with one bounce. Great throw, getting rid of the big man.
And bang on target. Once again. Oh, direct hit could have been interesting. They've gone up. Yes, they've gone upstairs. He might have just. And I'm not too sure. Oh. That's a good shot. That is a lovely shot. Take that. 6 from Kevin Cooper.
That was too good for Kevin Cooper. Always ready for that shot, inside out. A great shot in the end. Perfect distance to clear the boundary with ease.
It was there in the slot.
Cooper is hitting the ball with consummatives. Taking it on the full.
For Chittagong and Kevin Cooper. He's only played 3 deliveries. He's hit 1 for a 6. This one is gone for a 4. Super stuff from Kevin. These are very. Yeah, it's there in the slot. It's gone up in the air and into the vacant areas. It's gone for another boundary.
Burning too fastly for Khulna Royal Bengals. That was on the off stump. Once again, a fuller length played into. A great shot out of the park once again. Another 6 for Tendaskate.
93. It was the slower delivery. Picked it up very quickly indeed and set up nicely for Tendaskate to hit it away over the mid-wicket region for another 6. Now that's a short boundary. 70 meters, but still clears it.
Kings is going to win this one. Century in the T20 cricket, but Shariat Nafis knows how to do it.
11 deliveries is the last wicket partnership that they added. Tendaskate standing out, standing tall with a brilliant 95 of 61. There was a contribution from Miller, 22 of 26, but in the end, Cooper also contributing 15 and just 5 deliveries. In the end, 156 for 5.
Earlier, there was a lot of dismal partnerships, 9-0 at 1, and then Tendaskate and Miller just stood up and stepped up to the cause, and that was a great platform to build upon. Oram and Cooper then took some heart from those innings by Tendaskate, and they also got some brilliant contributions so that they can get past the total of 150.
Yeah, Farhad Reza was expensive. There were 2 wickets for Santokia. I thought he bowled really well. Zadran was outstanding, 2 for 21 of 4. And then also Asif Ahmed Ratula with an economy rate of 5. No wickets for others. And in the end, 156 for 5, turning out to be a